Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude? Drem, patience. There are formalities. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. I have spoken. A gift, Dovahkiin. Yoda, understand fire as the dawn. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, no. As mortal as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak los. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknusnikron. Alduin. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often... But this is only a small part of their power. So not intentionally. Some hoped he... I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time... Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because... If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahr, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Crosis, no, I know little of what has passed. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. I have taught the way of the voice for... But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to... I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. Knowing a word of power, contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? It is called force in your tongue. But as you push... Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine that is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Z. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. Which calls to... In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form. Power at its most... That is the true meaning of Yol. So, think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? Vomendok, I do not know. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially... I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against... But they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. Return it here to the Tid Achran, then Kele Vomindor. But I believe the scrolls bond with the Tid Achran. Then you will feel, no, you will see them. Uthfadon, the first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the lead. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes sent. Drem Yolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
Perhaps the College of Winter. One of the mages may be able to put you on the trail as a school. You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest. Haven't you been paying attention to anything? If we can or not, there's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
What is it?
The other blades. No.
The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades. Someday.